So let's get to it, man. Kanye West popped out with the White Lives Matter.
Yeah. Gonna make some money out. He gonna make some money off of how they did Black Lives Matter, man.
I don't know what the fuck he doing. There's some
That's
white dude
that's the best thing I can give you. Where he finna make some money off this shit. How they did the Black Lives Matter shit, man. What?
It's a white dude on the front.
It's the Pope.
The Pope?
Yeah, it's the Pope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard about it. I ain't see no picture.
It says Don Pablo, or does it say Don Pope?
I don't know what the fuck they all say. But it's the Pope on the front, and they say White Lives Matter.
Bro, what does the Pope really do? Because I used to always hear about the Pope. But
you don't know what the Pope do? The Pope is the nigga who in charge of
Catholic,
the world's church.
The Catholics?
Mm-hmm.
Was he gay?
No. What you see, it's a lot of popes, bro. It's a lot of them niggas change. Them niggas change. Them niggas change.
They change, okay.
Yeah, so you could be talking about a few gay motherfuckers. I don't know. I don't know. But what I'm saying is the whole Pope shit, you know what I'm saying, on the shirt and the White Lives Matter thing is I look at it like I say, man, you know, a lot of people made shirts and shit with the Black Lives Matter shit, made a lot of money and shit, you know what I'm saying, exploited it in a way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that's kind of like what he doing, you know what I'm saying, with that, but I don't know.
Nah, because I just remember those Catholic priests, a lot of them niggas be gay, and I don't want to put that on him, that Pope, but now I just have I can't do that to him, my bad. Hold on, let me say this. I don't want to put that on that Pope.
Right.
Exactly, but there's multiple popes out here. I just remember seeing these Catholic priests with the hats on overseas on the news back in the day. They was fucking on the little boys in the church.
Yeah, that was like the priest in the church.
Those are two different things.
Yeah, that's two.
Okay, my bad.
Things.
I apologize. I'm wrong. I never want to put that on nobody. I just
it's two totally
all that shit overseas.
But them niggas up under them niggas. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They all in the same.
Okay.
Little whoop-de-whoop.
Well, I want to say this. Those guys that I'm aware of or saw, they don't represent him. I'm not going to put that on another man. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be wrong in that
I don't know what them niggas be doing, but it is some freaky shit that goes on over there.
Yeah, facts.
For shit show. I'm talking about freaky shit from some scary shit to some homo shit allegedly and some other shit. They line the blood, take your blood and all type of shit.
And it's some of that shit going on over here too.
They pray to Black Madonnas and shit. It's different, bro. You got to really look into it. It's very interesting.
So I just want to say this. Kanye is at the point in his career where he does not have to do any of this. Like Kanye can literally go buy $13 shirts right now for quality prices, get his own tags printed in them, get it printed and pressed up however he wants to, own thing. You have a team of designers, you can sell them for whatever price you want to, bro, and you're going to go viral and you're going to trend.
Right. Yeah.
Anything you put your hands on and you release is going to trend. Whatever you wear is going to trend. You do not have to put White Lives Matter on a t-shirt to get attention.
Shit, he got it though.
But he could have got attention today for anything, bro.
I know he could have, but you know what I'm saying? Like the fashion shit, it's just crazy how like he would do, you get what I'm saying?
He hopped out his car and walked up to the
crazy,
fashion week, and he was bombarded, bro. If he want attention, all he got to do is post a picture with him and his daughters, or not even his daughters. He can post a picture with himself. That nigga that took pictures standing on the side of the road on the phone, and that shit goes viral. Kanye must be stranded.
Nah, fact.
What is Kanye doing? Like, So to put White Lives Matter on it, it's like it's not needed to get attention to whatever you got going on, nigga.
Nah, it ain't but shit.
Get on in there and diss Pete again, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Like,
I mean, fuck the diss Pete shit. It's like, nigga, I'd rather see some shit like this than the Pete shit. You know what I mean? Because that shit there was kind of, that shit there just kind of like make a nigga look weird than the motherfucker.
Yeah.
He
already looking weird.
No, I'm saying that shit really make a nigga look weird. Like, bro,
White Lives Matter.
You fighting a ghost for real. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't gonna never just really get to put paws on this white boy like you want to.
You shouldn't.
And all that. You know what I mean?
He should not anyway.
So it just like,
Bro, when I see a nigga put a White Lives Matter on the back of a shirt, right? And I see you out here at the Fashion Week doing this shit, right? And I see the platform you got. It's the same thing with the slavery was a choice shit. When Van Lathan explained to him why that was a bad statement and what he was pushing, and I said this earlier on the live, he broke it down in details and Kanye faced directly to the point. There was no response or answer to give. It was like, hey, bro, you have missed out on the point that you're trying to make. I understand what you're trying to push, but that shit don't make any fucking sense, bro. Like, what you trying to do is create these narratives and you trying to stand out and get attention on yourself, but all you doing is causing a bunch of confusion out here, bro. Yeah. If people had problems with the Black Lives Matter, what the fuck is the White Lives Matter gonna mean? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, we've had the issues with the Blue Lives Matter.
It's just so crazy, bro, because so many motherfucking vendors and underground vendors and all these motherfuckers was making from hats to masks to shirts, doing all this Black Lives Matter shit. And you had a lot of niggas really down with that shit.
Nah.
I'm talking about like dead ass. I'm talking about niggas, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. You really had niggas like,
see,
you know what I'm saying?
The phrase.
That shit just crazy to me.
See, it got branded, but the phrase was something that I'm still with to this day. The other shit that come with it, I separate the two. They capitalized off of a catchy phrase. They did business. That's that. But that phrase, that shit still stands, bro. To me. Because, nigga, they really treat this shit and they in control of the system. Like, hey, nigga, Black lives really ain't that important to us as they are to others. Like, yes, we have a problem in the Black community with each other for sure. We taking each other out for sure. We doing wrong to each other for sure. But at the same time, the infrastructure of the world that we live in is still the determination that.
Bro, you know what's funny?
Yeah.
Because, like, when Dominicans and shit come over here, bro,
yeah,
they look at black people and white people and be like, you know what? I don't want to be with now one of you ignorant motherfuckers. I'm going to just be Dominican or some shit. Or even Brazilian people. They go with their nationalities and shit. Mm-hmm. They don't go with this black or white shit. You know what I'm saying? And that shit, to me, like, nowadays, that shit, it's becoming like, damn, bro, like, niggas need to really know, like, they fucking nationalities. You know what I'm saying? Niggas need to really dig and find out, like, who the fuck they are, because this shit is a dry ass. It's like we'll never get nowhere with that shit, like a ping pong game. That shit just keep going back and forth. You know what I mean?
Well, it's always something. Answers. Well, see, we can figure out.
I'm just saying.
We can figure out who we are, where we come from, but it's about how the system has us documented and seen. We get all the information we want to get.
No, I'm just saying it's just funny to me how every other nationality comes here and they look at black people and white people because they could be a dark race person. You know what I'm saying? They have damn near a choice to be considered black or not. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying?
Facts.
But they choose to not fuck with black people because why, nigga? Because the way niggas get treated, and they choose not to be white because of for whatever reasons, because they don't want to get caught up in whatever. Yeah. So they go by their nationalities. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I feel like in our community, if niggas really knew their nationalities, it wouldn't be all this bickering going on.
But we can't get our nationality.
I'm just saying, it ain't nothing that I'm telling niggas to do for. Yeah. I'm just saying that's just my opinion.
But
you know
this is
what I mean?
The thing: we have a representation of hip hop culture, one of the most influential people ever in our culture, in our side of this game. One of our speakers for our people when it comes to entertainment, rap and hip hop runs the world. No, he don't represent all black people or all African Americans or whatever we are. He don't represent our people as a whole, but he's seen as one of those people to them. So when you put that shirt on, it's sending a different type of message, my nigga. When y'all go stand next to Donald Trump and wear the Make America Great Again hat, I'm for Lil Wayne riding for Trump, nigga. Get your mother, because I would tell you to do it. You better do it, nigga.
Right. No.
I better do it. P better do it, Pookie. If Donald Trump tell you to get a drop with any nigga I know, Nigga, you better get that nigga that drop and get free for that motherfucker. Same thing with Kodak or anybody, nigga. But at the same motherfucking time, I'm not finna be jumping on this nigga voluntarily like, hey, bro, I'm finna come fuck with you, Donald Trump. We can do some business together. It ain't no business to be done with you, my nigga.